Hi everyone, I'm Steve, pastor of LifeSpring Church, and I'm excited to join Dennis and Kingdom Legacy Ministries on our upcoming mission trip this November. Dennis, can you tell us a bit more about Kingdom Legacy and then what we'll be doing during this mission trip?
Absolutely, Pastor Steve. At Kingdom Legacy Ministries, we are dedicated to making an impact on the lives of impoverished children in the Philippines who face unimaginably challenges in their daily struggle for survivals. In a country where the average adult earns $3, families are forced to endure extreme hardship, especially when it comes to providing nourishment for their loved ones. For these children, the quest for food often leads them to the dumps, where they scour through the garbage, hoping to find something to eat or materials that they can sell for food. At Kingdom Legacy Ministries, we refuse to let this cycle of poverty and despair define their lives. That's why every week, our dedicated team visit 8 different locations to provide meals over 2,500 children, ensuring they receive not only physical nourishment, but also the love of Christ. For this trip, we will be visiting these feeding sites and have pretty packed schedule with several specific outreaches lined up. In a country where there is a great poverty, often a great way to share the hope of Jesus is through the gift of a basic necessity, like food. As a result, we will be giving packages of sardines, rice, and noodles to the families at our feeding sites. It will be enough about a week's worth of food. While doing that, we will run our normal feeding program to the children and get a chance to share the gospel with the community. It's a wonderful opportunity to present the message of hope and love to those in need the most. We would like also to try to give the opportunity to those who want to be baptized. To do so, baptism is just a powerful in one's faith journey. It's incredibly moving to witness people that are making public declaration on their faith.
Well, that sounds fantastic, Dennis. So what happens after that? Often we get a chance to share, but is there any way for families to connect with the year-round ministry of KLM?
Inside our rice packages, we would like to give the families an invitation of one of our 15 Bible studies and 2 churches across the feeding sites. It would be our goal that families could connect into these discipleship opportunities that are in close proximity to them and grow deeper in their faith. We've been seeing a real desire from families in our feeding programs to get to know more about Jesus and grow in their faith.
What a great opportunity to not just give an opportunity to get to know Jesus, but to grow in Him as well. I imagine we will need to raise some funding to be able to do that, right?
Yes, for just $6.50, we can provide a package to each family. Our goal is to reach at least 1,000 families across 5 locations, which means we need to raise right around $6,500.
That's a great goal, Dennis. You've seen firsthand the impact these programs can have. Can you share with us some more about that?
Absolutely. I've seen this be very effective because I am the product of it myself. I used to be like one of the KLM youth and like many others who are street kids attending to the feeding program. I've grown in the Lord. Now we are serving the younger generation, teaching and using our God-given gifts to present the gospel to the kids. I remember in my childhood, our neighbor would cook porridge and give it to the kids. That was the seed planted in me. Later, I had someone offer to help pay for my education at Bible school. And because of that, I had so many opportunities. And now, we get a chance to do the same, to replicate this effort and see the Kingdom Legacy investing into the lives of the children in the families of Central Philippines.
That's such a powerful testimony, Dennis. It really shows how all these small acts of kindness can make a lifelong impact. So how can people get involved and support this special project?
People can support us by donating to our fundraising campaign. Every donation helps to get us closer to our goal of $6,500 to support 1,000 families We would also welcome anyone who might want to join us on this trip or in a future trip to the Philippines. To donate, go to kingdomlegacyministries.org, select the special project as designation. Your support, whether through donation or in prayer, is important.
So thank you, Dennis. I encourage everyone listening to consider supporting this mission. Your contribution can make a significant difference in the lives of many families.
Thank you, Pastor Steve, and thank you everyone for your continued support. We truly couldn't do this without you. God bless each of you.
So before we wrap up, I want to challenge each of you to think about how you can make a difference. Maybe it's skipping a couple of coffees this week or foregoing a meal out. Every little bit helps. Let's come together as a community to reach our goal of $6,500 and bring hope and nourishment to these families. By doing that, you can visit kingdomlegacyministries.org. That's all lowercase, one word, kingdomlegacyministries.org. Thank you. May God bless you.
Amen to that, Pastor Steve. Thank you all, and we look forward sharing the incredible impact of your generosity.